AI engineer is currently LinkedIn's #1 job on the rise, and professionals with AI skills earn about 56% more on average than peers without them. Why does this matter? Welcome to Free by COB. I'm your host, Professor CJ. COB is just simply a business term that means close a business. And the AI shift isn't already coming. It's already here. And that's what this show is here to do. It's here to help creators, professionals, entrepreneurs, and students become freer through AI. That's pretty much the mission. So what do? I translate AI news into practical action, one episode at a time. I just don't report AI news. I try to turn it into practical actions that you can do by close a business. Hence the name, Free by COB. So I have several segments. We're starting with what's new by COB. Open versus closed AI debate. Moonshot AI released Kimi K3. And if you haven't used Kimi K3, it's pretty dope. Kimi K3 is simply another LLM like a Claude or a ChatGPT. But recently, with the release of K3, it's a massive 2.8 trillion parameter open weight model. And it's already claiming to beat Claude and GPT-5 on some benchmarks. Right as access to top closed models is getting more gated with ID checks, vetted previews, credit-based billing. And why this matters to you?
Action detected.
More AI models are competing for the top spot, and some of the best ones are now free for anyone to use, download, and even change. You have more real choices than ever. You're not stuck with just one company's AI, and that's a big deal. The EU ordered Google to open Android to rival AI assistants and share search data under the Digital Markets Act. Now, this is one of the most consequential AI regulatory moves this year, hitting Google's two biggest advantages: default device placement and search data. So why does this matter to you? Governments are stepping in so one company can't control all the AI everyone uses.
Action detected.
That keeps things fairer and gives smaller companies and you an actual shot at competing. I know personally, I threw my head in the ring with Hey Bonita AI. If you want to check that out, just drop the word Bonita in the comments. AI is now built directly into everyday platforms: Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, Canva, etc., letting anyone deploy sophisticated tools without writing a single line of code. Why does this matter to you? You don't need to be a coder to use powerful AI anymore. It's already built into the apps you're using every day. You just have to know where to look. LO'd and hired by COB. Basically, it's the same trend, two opposite outcomes. One side is who AI is displacing. The other side is who AI is creating room for. The difference is almost always whether someone understands the tool. So, LO'd by COB. For those in the business world, you already know LO'd, laid off. Yes, laid off by COB. The losses are real. AI has been cited in over 101,000 U.S. job cuts in just the first half of 2026. Already nearly double the roughly 55,000 cited for all of 2025. Oracle cut an estimated 21,000 to 30,000 roles. Amazon around 16 to 30,000 roles. Meta, 8,000. IBM, roughly 7,800. And Microsoft, about 4,800. All with AI named as a factor. Some economists argue companies are using AI as a convenient excuse for cuts they have made anyway after pandemic era overhiring. But even the skeptics agree specific roles and tasks are being genuinely automated away. Why does this matter? Well, this isn't hype. Real people are losing real jobs right now. And AI is a real reason, even if it's not the only reason. So pretending it's not happening doesn't protect you. Understanding it does. And I'm here to help you understand. On the flip side, hired by COB. The opportunities are real too. At the same time, the global economy has added 1.3 million new AI-related jobs in the last 2 years. And the World Economic Forum projects a net increase of nearly 80 million jobs by 2030 as AI reshapes work rather than erasing it. AI engineer is currently LinkedIn's #1 job on the rise, and professionals with AI skills earn about 56% more on average than peers without them. Why does this matter?
Action detected.
The people getting cut are often doing tasks AI can now do alone. The people getting hired are the ones who know how to direct AI. That's where I come in. I'm here. Office hours on Friday, so check in if you need some assistance. Speaking of AI skills, the skill of the week, AI workflow builder. Automation platforms like Lindy, Zapier, Mate now let a small team handle inbound emails, qualify leads, book calls, and notify the team automatically, saving hours a day. The average small business already runs a stack of about 5 AI tools. That's facts. Learning to connect tools together is becoming a baseline hireable skill. Why does that matter to you?
Action detected.
You don't need to know everything about AI to get hired or promoted right now. You just need to know how to connect a few AI tools together to save time. That's a skill you can start learning this week. Built by COB. So this is a segment I'm going to start doing live on Tuesdays. So for example, you can build a simple AI helper for almost any small business, even an ordinary one like landscaping, without knowing how to code. So watch me build it live, and I can show you it's not magic, it's just steps. So every so often I will have a COB challenge, a close of business challenge. What are 5 repetitive tasks I do every week that AI can help me automate? Choose one task and improve it before a close of business. Why does that matter? Because freedom doesn't start with a big plan. It starts with one small action a day. Pick one task and let AI help. And you've already won the day. My closing thought is that I'm not just reporting AI news. I'm trying to translate AI developments into practical actions that make people more valuable, more capable, and more free, one episode at a time. That's all I'm here to do. So check in daily and I got you. So once again, I'm Professor CJ. This is Free by COB. Till next time.